Long time no see. Goodness. So I know I said that I would be back in like a week, and it's been more like 6 months now. But a lot has happened. A lot. I just wanted to get on here real quick and just kind of tell you all what happened while I get ready. If I can even think straight while I do this. So, basically, I first started to get kind of busy because I was going to move to Atlanta. And, you know, we went to Atlanta. When I say we, I mean me and my boyfriend. We scoped out places to live and, you know, oh, snap, drop, makeup. But we were looking at places and we found a really nice place that was, you know, a decent price or whatever, which was real cheap, honestly. It was so cheap, but it was great. We found this perfect place and, oh crap, I need primer. We go in, we look at it, you know, the landlord gives us a code to get into this house, so we look at it. Another couple comes and they look at it. And since we were there first, we got the first choice. So we decided we wanted it, you know? But I don't even have a mirror for this. I don't know how I was planning on. Let me use the monitor if I can see. Okay, so anyway, what was I saying? Oh, so we look at the place, we decide that we want it, you know, that's cool. And to back it up a little bit, I owned a house, so obviously I needed to sell that so we could move. Some people were gonna buy it, everything was good, and so we went on that trip to look. And then as soon as we signed our lease, the people buying my house backed out. The house needed some work and I just didn't have time or money to really work on it, and I just wanted to be done with it, so I found some investors and, you know, things seemed like they were good. So that was annoying. So then I was kind of like in a panic, a huge panic to figure that out because we were technically supposed to move into this new place, you know, by the end of the month. So then, oh gosh, this has me all messed up because, okay, I'll use this. So we came back and I went to the bank who I bought the house from to see if they like knew any investors and stuff, and it turned out that they did. So she gave me a list. I found another buyer that same day, thank God. And so we got all that sorted. Sorry, I'm like looking for stuff while I do this. But that doesn't have a mirror in it. Okay, let me just give me a second here. Does this have a mirror? No, that doesn't have a mirror in it. God, I suck right now. Okay, I'll just use this. Anyway, I cannot do makeup and talk. So everything was good that day. The guy, he came and looked at the house and said he'd buy it, and he, you know, felt terrible. Other people dropped out or backed out or whatever. So we're all fine and dandy. So then here we are, like a week before we're supposed to move, and we figure out that our landlord, they are a scammer. You know, it seemed too good to be true. Usually when something is, it is too good to be true. But, I mean, anytime we tell somebody about it, you know, everyone agreed, like, everything about it seems legit, but it seems odd at the same time. And this was my first time looking at an apartment, you know. I don't have much experience with that. And, you know, what are the odds that the one place that we find is a scam? But it turned out that that was a big thing going on in Atlanta right now, is that scammers will somehow get the code to a house and let people in at like an open house, which is crazy. But, you know, they let you in, and a lot of people apparently will move all the way in before they even realize that they've been scammed. And they'll realize that they've been squatting in the real landlord's house. And that could have been us if we didn't find out before we moved all the way down there. Because I live in Kentucky. It's a 6-hour drive. That would have really sucked. So yeah, that happened, and, you know, lost some money, but I ended up getting all my money back from banks and stuff. It worked out. We found a couple of silver linings now since that happened. One is that other family that was looking at it, they had kids and they lived in Georgia already, at least it seemed like it. So they would have already been moved in before they figured it out, and it probably would have been a lot tougher on them. Yeah, so that was one of the things that happened. I was extremely stressed out during those like 2 or 3 months trying to get my house sold. So now we're only a week away from signing the house over to the new buyer. We had to really hurry and try to find a place to live. And we kind of decided that like, if we got our money back and things worked out, we probably shouldn't go to Atlanta just yet. I feel like that was a sign to not go. So we decided to just move to Lexington, which is like 30 minutes from where we were. But Lexington is a lot busier and nicer, and you know, I was just kind of tired of being where I grew up in my small hometown. We moved to Lexington. We finally got all that squared away and all that stressfulness was gone. And now, you know, with COVID and everything that's been going on, it turns out it just would have been tough on us to go to Atlanta at the time we were trying to go. So everything there kind of worked out. So yeah, the scam happened and then we moved. And you know, I actually ended up, when I moved here, I just keep doing the same thing. When we moved to Lexington, I actually ended up buying, you know, all kinds of makeup and paint for this, which I haven't even put a video out since I got all this new stuff. You see, I got me a backdrop, like I've done quite a bit. But once we moved here, I ended up getting really busy with music jobs, because I think I've told you all in the past that I sing songs for clients on a website called Sound Better. So if any of you like to produce music and stuff and need a singer, check me out. Okay, so what do I need yet? Oh, shit, okay. I need liquid foundation now. So yeah, that started getting extremely busy because I went and bought me a lot of music equipment too, so I could, you know, kind of up my game a little bit and get farther in that career choice. You know, it was working, so I started to have less time since I moved here than before when I worked like a regular day job, which is crazy because I work from home now. You know, I just kind of never went back to a normal job once I moved. And just, you know, when I have free time, I just want to chill. And I'm sorry I haven't kept up with this very well. I really hate it because I love doing these videos and stuff with you all. I'm sorry I suck at being consistent sometimes with things. And, you know, I'm going to try to do better, even if it's one video a month now instead of once a week. You know, aside from my music business, I'm also working on my own music and my own EP and singles and stuff. So that's taking up a lot of time too, because I'm fully producing the whole thing. So if y'all want to check out my music as well, hit me up. I'm just advertising everything right now, you know. Good time to do so. And I'm gonna put the link to my single under this video in case you want to check it out. It's indie pop, you know, it's kind of emo. I write sad music, very depressing sad music, but it's chill. You know, if you're just driving along in a car and stuff, you can probably enjoy that. It's very good for car rides. See, we've covered the scam, moving, music. Oh, and aside from all the moving and stuff, we just recently got us a puppy. She's a little corgi puppy and her name is Rosie, and I'd like to introduce you all to her soon. Possibly at the end of this video if she is cooperating with me. She's a very, very hyper dog, like stupid hyper. Like I don't know what to do with her sometimes because she's so hyper. She's great with cats though. Like her and Luna wrestle each other all day long when Rosie's out, because we can't fully leave her out just yet because she's still potty training. And sometimes she gets it and sometimes she doesn't. So here, let me do this for a second because I'm way too distracted and not getting much done. Oh yeah, let's get in there. I really don't even have much of a reason to be doing makeup today. All I'm gonna be doing is working at home most likely. Because on top of music, me and my boyfriend do wholesale and we resell books, and you know, we're trying to get into having suppliers. So that's fun stuff. Been learning a lot with that. For a lot of people, like, COVID really sucks, especially for people with depression, anxiety and stuff, which I have anxiety, but like for me, where I get like social anxiety and stuff, you know, being at home all the time, that ain't no thing for me. There's times when I really like to be out and about, and there's times where I just want to be to myself. You know, during those times right now, I don't have to have an excuse to stay home. You know, I'm just home, whatever. What's funny about all this though is like, I wear more makeup now than I did before, even though I'm home a lot. Now it's just like, if I want to just put makeup on, I can. Before it was like I'd end up sweating it off before the day is even halfway over with my old job. cleaning and stuff, you just kind of get sweaty and gross, so it really wasn't any point. But now I just wear it all the time just because I can, and I love makeup. Hells yeah. I need new makeup bad. All my stuff's like broken up and like I have the bare minimum left. I'm just scraping for some powders and shit. Honestly, like I wear a lot of makeup lately, but I don't really do that much with my eyes and stuff. It's just mainly foundation. And I've even been trying out the whole messy eyebrow thing. It's funny because I just remember always thinking like anytime that I would go to fix my eyebrows, I always liked how they looked when they were just brushed out. Here we are with people actually doing that as a style. Thank God. It's kind of a little bit easier except for the whole, I kind of got to hairspray the crap out of my eyebrows or something to get them to stay. They're pretty thick. They don't look that thick, but
they thick.
And they just want to automatically lay back down. There's that. I ain't going all out today. I just wanted to do a little bit and talk to y'all for a minute. Just kind of explain things a little bit so you're not just like, what the f happened? I can't get over the fact that I was like, I'll be back next week, guys. Don't worry. I have so many awesome ideas. And then crickets. You know, life gets in the way. You all know how it is. With everything that's been going on, I have a good excuse, okay? Yeah, this is just kind of like my quick daily routine. It's a little more on the natural looking side. Obviously, it's not full natural because still a decent amount of foundation. And I learned this thing to do with my lips just to help them look a little fuller, to just give them that natural, little more plump look. And the only thing with my new setup, oh God. My new setup here for the makeup, everything is perfect except space for a mirror because I'm lazy and I haven't bought a normal makeup mirror, like one of those ones that you sit on the table. I honestly had forgotten about even needing a mirror when I was setting up today. I was like, I'm just gonna do a real quick video while I get ready and explain my life. I should have just done this in the bathroom. Wow, I'm getting mascara all over. I don't know why I'm being so messy with it right now. Why could I keep talking and I'm distracted? Who knows? I'll clean it up. Oh, I messed up twice on this eye. Yeah, look at them messy eyebrows that I'm not gonna do anything else with. So the weird thing that I do with my lips, all I do is take some eyeshadow that's kind of close to the color of my lips. Put it over your lips. Like I kind of put it on the parts where my lip comes up to, but there's no color. Add a touch of lip gloss or something. Or whatever. Usually I'll just do like chapstick because I like chapstick on a normal day. Yeah, lip gloss a little bit extra. Whatever, guys, I ain't doing nothing else with my face today. It's kind of sloppy, I don't care. I just felt like a makeup video should have something. I've made a huge mess in here with all my stuff. Awesome. Anywho, yeah, stupid little bun, like what's happening? My hair's gotten super long, dude. Whatever, let's take it down. Look at that length.
Look at it.
And I finally had a hair treatment. Oh wait, you can't see. I'm actually gonna be putting green in my hair soon, so that'll be different. Anyway, guys, I'm so sorry that I took 6 months to come back to you and make a video and whatnot. I suck right now, okay? I get so distracted, and then like before I know it, a week has gone by. I'm like, oh snap, it's been a week. And then another week goes by, I'm like, oh snap, it's been another week. And then just on repeat because I just have so many other things that I've been doing. So anyway, I hope that you guys don't just like leave after I put this out and be like, screw her, never watching a video again. Because I will. I'm gonna keep trying, okay? Yeah, check out my music. I can use all the support that I can get on that. Spotify plays especially. Use that Spotify. Check out the link, I'm adding it under this video, and just make sure you subscribe to my channel, subscribe to me on this channel, subscribe to my music channel, which is called Ivy Marie. Just subscribe to everything. If you have any questions, concerns, or requests, please let me know that as usual. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. You feel this pain too? I think I might break through to you, and I probably just look like a